The vast reaches of space, a realm of endless possibilities and hidden dangers. A limitless expanse which we are increasingly realizing is anything but the lifeless void humanity has long considered it to be. News of encounters with unidentified aerial phenomenon, or UAPs, occur seemingly on a weekly basis. Claims by whistleblowers, meanwhile, that government agencies hold extraterrestrial materials make our vulnerability in the face of such technology increasingly apparent. But is there a way to protect our solar system from such incursions? Could we harness the formidable power of a black hole, nature's ultimate superweapon, to create an impenetrable defense for our home planet? Or might an advanced extraterrestrial civilization use this very technology to confine us, trapping humanity in our cosmic corner, fearing what we might become? Join us as we delve into the fascinating and perilous concept of black hole minefields, potentially our greatest safeguard, or our ultimate prison. Black holes, mysterious, powerful, and deadly. These cosmic giants are formed when massive stars collapse under their own gravity, creating regions where the gravitational pull is so strong that not even light can escape. A black hole's defining feature is its event horizon, the point of no return. Anything that crosses this boundary is inexorably pulled into the singularity at its core, where the laws of physics as we know them cease to exist. The gravitational force near a black hole is so intense that it can stretch and compress objects in a process known as spaghettification. This immense power, while terrifying, could potentially be harnessed for defense. By creating and controlling miniature black holes, we could deploy them strategically around our solar system, forming a deadly minefield. These minefields would act as traps, pulling in and neutralizing any unauthorized spacecraft that ventures too close. In theory, this cosmic defense system could protect us from alien invasions, ensuring that our home remains safe from interstellar threats. But is such a defensive system possible? To turn the concept of black hole minefields into reality, we must first understand the cutting-edge scientific endeavors that bring us closer to creating and controlling miniature black holes. At the forefront of this quest are particle accelerators, like the Large Hadron Collider, which propel particles to near light speeds, creating conditions similar to those just after the Big Bang. These collisions can, in theory, produce microscopic black holes, offering us a glimpse into their properties and behavior. But the real challenge lies in containing and controlling them. One promising approach involves the use of powerful electromagnetic fields that could potentially contain a charged miniature black hole, preventing it from escaping and causing unintended damage. Imagine a spacecraft equipped with these containment chambers, capable of deploying black holes as defensive mines. The containment system would ensure that the mines remain stable and controlled until they are strategically released. Once deployed, the black hole mine would generate a localized event horizon, trapping any nearby enemy spacecraft in its gravitational pull, neutralizing the threat, along with anything else in its vicinity. Creating and containing miniature black holes is only part of the equation. To transform these cosmic entities into a formidable defense, we need to consider their strategic deployment. Imagine a ring of black holes, strategically placed at the edges of our solar system. They would form an impenetrable shield that guards against any potential threats from beyond. By positioning these black holes in a carefully calculated net-like pattern, we can maximize their defensive potential. This ring would act as the first line of defense, ensuring that any approaching spacecraft encounters an insurmountable barrier. But preventing accidental collisions and ensuring the safety of our own spacecraft would be essential. Advanced sensors and navigation aids would need to continuously monitor the positions and gravitational fields of the deployed mines. By combining strategic placement with sophisticated detection and warning systems, we can create a powerful defensive network. This network would not only protect our solar system from external threats, but also ensure safe passage for our own explorers as they venture into the vast unknown. Imagine an alien invasion force venturing into our solar system, unaware of the peril that awaits them. As they approach, these black holes with their immense gravitational pull create an inescapable trap. Threats are neutralized swiftly and efficiently, leaving no trace of the invading force. The beauty of this defense mechanism lies in its simplicity and effectiveness. Once an enemy ship crosses the event horizon, it is beyond rescue, ensuring our solar system remains secure. By deploying these black hole minefields, we would create a powerful deterrent against any potential invaders. The sheer knowledge of such a defense system could dissuade hostile forces from even attempting an incursion. But could such a system be a means to control us, just as much as a way to protect us? But what if we were not the only ones considering such measures? Could an advanced alien race see us as a future threat? Throughout human history, mankind has demonstrated a dualistic nature. On the one hand, we have created fantastic monumental architecture, harnessed the power of nature, and have shown a capacity for art and innovation that has no parallel on Earth. But on the other hand, throughout our species' existence, we have used our innovations for conquest and warfare, while showing an indifference to plants and animals, as well as the very planet that we call home. An advanced alien civilization observing us from afar might view our rapid advancement since the advent of agriculture 12,000 years ago with concern. They may see a species on the brink of reaching the stars, but also on the brink of potentially being a galactic threat. To protect their own interests, they might deploy black hole minefields around our solar system, effectively creating a cosmic prison, and keep a species that historically has been its own worst enemy from becoming an interplanetary menace. To an advanced extraterrestrial species, this might seem like a necessary precaution. Much like an adult with an obstreperous child, by containing us, they could mitigate the risks we might pose while observing how we handle the challenges within our own solar system. Creating such a prison would require sophisticated cloaking devices and advanced propulsion systems to infiltrate our solar system undetected. Strategic placement of black hole mines would be crucial and include the orbits of major planets like Jupiter and Saturn, where their gravitational influence can disrupt navigation paths. Key transit points, such as natural space corridors, would also be prime targets. By placing such mines near these areas, the aliens would ensure that any spacecraft attempting to use these shortcuts would be caught in their gravitational trap. With a network of black hole mines across our solar system, aliens could effectively contain us, limiting our ability to explore or expand beyond our home. But just like our treatment of Earth's other animals, they would also serve as a damning condemnation of our species in the eyes of the intergalactic community. The sudden discovery of these minefields would halt our space exploration and colonization plans in their tracks. The revelation of such a deadly and widespread defense system, emplaced by an alien civilization far more technologically advanced than us, would likely force the immediate cessation of all space missions. Mission control centers would scramble to recall spacecraft, astronauts would be grounded, and spaceports would shut down as space agencies assessed the situation. The dreams of establishing colonies on Mars or mining the asteroid belt may be indefinitely postponed. If extraterrestrials could create miniature black hole mines as a means of containing us, what else could be lurking in the vacuum of space? Our vision of becoming a multiplanetary species would be severely hampered. With the cosmos seemingly within our grasp, we would find ourselves confined to our home planet, unable to venture beyond the boundaries set by beings we may never see, never know. Humanity's focus would likely shift inward. Resources that could have been used for space exploration would be redirected to the reality of our confinement. Technological progress might slow as the motivation to innovate beyond Earth's needs diminishes. Future generations would grow up under the shadow of these invisible barriers. We would have to decide whether to find a way to overcome this cosmic challenge or resign ourselves to a future constrained by the actions of an advanced alien race. Similar to the zoos we create to house Earth's animals for our own enjoyment, we would be left with the realization that we may be nothing more than an exhibit in an alien species version of an intergalactic safari park. To truly secure our future, we would need to find ways to neutralize these black holes. Potential methods include deploying devices that generate opposing gravitational fields to stabilize or relocate the black holes, rendering them harmless. Advancements in quantum mechanics and gravitational physics could lead to breakthroughs in black hole manipulation, allowing us to safely deactivate or move these singularities to locations where they pose no threat. While technological solutions are critical, we must also consider diplomatic measures. Approaching the alien civilization that deployed the minefields could open the door to negotiation as we seek to understand their motives. Why are the mines there? What is it about our species that motivated an alien civilization to employ such drastic measures? Should we view the minefields as an act of aggression or a defensive measure meant to protect us? Our response and how we choose to engage with this alien presence would undoubtedly set the tone for humanity's reputation in the galaxy. But any discovery of such extreme technologies would also force us to ask deeper, tougher questions about ourselves and our place in the universe. We would also have to contend with the fact that there are far more powerful civilizations in the cosmos than we can possibly understand. Civilizations which, if they chose, could quite easily end life on Earth as we know it. Much like a man wrongly imprisoned, we could either accept our fate or find a way out. But where would we go? Thank you for watching. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more thought-provoking content. Only on Crotonium.